moving reports that there was no interference. Mike Pence, the response. The topic of anti-Semitism in the mainstream media has come up again as Elon Musk made, according to some questionable tweets where he compared George Soros, who is a Holocaust survivor, to a fictional comic book character who was a villain, also a Holocaust survivor. He said that Soros is trying to destroy humanity with some of the projects that he's involved with. There was an immediate backlash in the media claiming that Elon Musk is anti-Semitic for those comments, and he has something against Jews. When he was asked about it, he says, no, I'm the most pro-Semite person in the world. He said the Anti-Defamation League, the ADL, should drop the A. They should call it Defamation League, and it's true. You know, it's like the boy cries wolf. You know, when you make a big deal of something that's clearly not anti-Semitic, he was just making fun of George Soros, the person of George Soros, when it really is a problem with anti-Semitism. No one's going to listen. I saw the movie Air, which premiered on Amazon Prime over the weekend. A really good movie. Reminded me of the movie The Big Short. Pretty much the same thing. Just like over there, outsiders were gambling on something that they saw so clearly, but the rest of the world didn't see. Sonny Vaccaro, who worked for Nike, which was primarily a corporation that, you know, was into running shoes. They were not into basketball, competing with Converse and Adidas at that point. And Michael Jordan really changed the face of Nike forever. He was able to, you know, risk his job and risk maybe the success of the owner of Nike, Phil Knight, and sign Michael Jordan. And everyone knows the history after that. What was very interesting was one of the lines in the movie where when they were pitching it to Michael Jordan, they just signed with Nike, they said something really true, that Michael Jordan will not be made by the NBA. The NBA will be made by Michael Jordan, and that's really what it was. I saw an article that said maybe two of the best stocks if you're going to invest for a long time would be AT&T and Intel. Now, AT&T is telecommunications. They've done horribly for numerous years, but not many. The other two big companies, Verizon and T-Mobile, I don't think have fared much better. But it was interesting that they preferred to pick a corporation like Intel, which has lost about half its value over the past year and went down yesterday, as opposed to the trending technology, specifically chip maker stocks like AMD or NVIDIA, which keep on going up. AMD went up 4% yesterday. Intel went down about 2% yesterday. That tells you a lot. It tells you that with the stock market, it's about what's trending, and AMD and NVIDIA are the up-and-coming leaders in chip technology. The order in this coming year's NBA draft, the order of the draft picks was revealed last night. The San Antonio Spurs got the number one pick, which is pretty much assured they will be picking Victor Wembanyama, the once-in-a-generation talent. He's about 7'4", skinny guy, but he from France, but he plays like a point guard. His dribbling skills of a point guard, can shoot the three really well. It's really, what people are saying is a perfect match. Greg Popovich had Tim Duncan, had David Robinson for many years, won numerous championships with them. This is a star player that he needs, and I think they're 100% right. He got his superstar. If he can stay healthy, there's not so many 7'4", above 7'2", especially players that are skinny. They usually are very injury prone. If he could stay healthy and they could add a star guard around him, it could be more championships for San Antonio. Yeshivas Mir, the biggest yeshiva in the world in Jerusalem, has shortened the Shachris minyan, the morning prayers, by 10 minutes. It's known that they have an excessively long davening, as a lot of ultra-Orthodox minyanim do. It could take certain days an hour and 15 minutes for a regular davening. I know here in Telstone, if it's Monday or Thursday, it could be an hour plus davening. A regular day is closer to 50 minutes. Davening is way too long, especially the Shemona Esrei, the main part of the davening, the silent prayer to God, the 18 brachos. There's no way that people can daven for 10 minutes, because when the rabbi is here, he takes 10 minutes to daven. Everyone waits for the rabbi to finish. 10 minutes to say a couple of pages of prayers. If you're standing in front of a king, you would speak normally. It wouldn't take you 10 minutes to say those words.